My friends, have I got a message for you today? Many of you know the story that I told in real Zoroastrian magic about the young girl with arthritis. And I was taken in spirit to her and brought healing to her by connecting spirit to spirit. And I saw myself move my arms, and then I could see her moving her arms. And I saw myself walking with no pain, and then I saw her walking with no pain. And my friends, if you remember the story, when she got up in the morning, she would weep because the pain was so bad and she couldn't walk and so stiff. And then I knew we had made that connection, and I jumped in my car, and I got over there as quick as I could, banging on the door. She ran down the stairs with no pain, and she said, "I could hear you." Well, my friends, last night I saw a miracle that I didn't even know existed, and I have seen a lot. I was able to give the message of the Magi in spirit, praise God, and a family was saved, set free. My friends, I was taken in spirit to a man, and as I was giving him the message of the Magi, all of a sudden appearing around him was his brothers and his sisters and his children and uncles and aunts and grandparents. And my friends, the Spirit showed me that when you reach the head, you reach the body, praise God. Just one message of truth can change a whole generation. And my friends, I gave him the message of the Magi. He was crying out to God, "Why is my world falling apart? Where are you, God?" And I showed him he had the wrong idea of God. My friends, I've studied every religion, and I've done that so that I can get the message to all these people, to try to pull the good out of their scriptures. But my God, it feels good when I'm sent by Spirit just to give the pure message of Asha, the highest truth, that God is all good. He does not hate, war, kill, or destroy. He has no attributes of the evil spirit, praise God. And I was able to pour out my heart and show him that Zoroastrianism was the original monotheistic religion, the all-good God, all love, peace, joy. And then when Islam, Christianity, Judaism branched off of it, they added attributes to God that are not his, such as hating and warring and killing and lying and being jealous and getting angry. And that is not attributes of God. And I showed the dear man that if your highest idea of good God is here with hating, warring, killing, lying, jealous, anger, you will never rise above your highest idea. But take heart, because God is up here. He's all good, all love, all power, all freedom, all joy. And you come into alignment with that, and your life changes, and a generation was changed. My friends, I'm going to ask you, if you've been lied to, if you're confused and asking the same question as that gentleman did, why, God? Why is this world like this? I'm going to ask you to raise your idea of your highest principle of good, of God. See him for who he is. How do I do that, Magus? You were created by a perfect creator, and praise God, inside of you is a perfect seed of love, of truth, and you can go in and find it. How come I haven't been able to find it, Magus? I'm going to try to stay calm as I tell this part of the story, because I could see me losing my mind right here. But I want you to get this message and change your lives, change your home, change the trajectory of your family and your children. So hear me. When you were a child, your parents loved you, and you loved them and looked up to them, and you took everything they said as gospel truth. They took you by hands, and they walked you into a Sunday school where your mind was destroyed with lies. You were taught a God who hates wars and kills. You were given a hero named Moses. Did you ever hear this story? My friends, I've been to Bible college. I've read it all the way through. So I love talking to Christians that know nothing about what they're talking about and showing them the truth. Your hero Moses, did you ever hear the story? When he told them to go in and kill the men, women, and children. My God, what would that look like? What would it look like to slay a child? The cries, this crying for mommy, the mom crying for her babies. What does that look like? Is that good? Is that God? And the soldiers took mercy on the women and children and said, "We can't do it. It's wrong." And what did your hero Moses say? He said, bring the children before me and slay them before my eyes. That's your highest idea of good, God? How about when they're carrying their ark and it went to fall over and the guy thought, I need to catch it. That would be the right thing to do. And they said Jehovah slew him. How about in the Bible where it says that the Lord sends good and evil? What do you do with that? What do you do with that? My friends, take heart. God is all good. He has no evil in him. Light and darkness cannot mix. Life and death cannot mix. They are completely separated. The world religions have lied to you to control you. This is why they killed the prophets. This is why they killed Socrates. Because he said, wait a minute. How can the highest principle of good be tricksters and cheats and liars and warriors and destroyers? And what did they do? They killed him. Jesus came and said, no, it's not eye for an eye. It's love your enemy. It's the loving Father, not the Jehovah. What did they do? They crucified him. My friends, hear me. You want a higher life, a higher existence? You're going to have to let go of the lie that's been planted into your brain, and you're going to have to go to your heart. My friends, what did they do? They told you you can't trust your heart. It lies to you. It's evil and it deceives you. They are the one that lies. How do I know this, Vegas? Think about it for a minute. What is good to you? Is it hating, warring, killing, destroying? If that's good to you, I can't help you. Enjoy your Islam, enjoy your Allah, enjoy your Christianity and Judaism and Jehovah. I can do nothing for you. But if something inside of you says, I want more, I want my good, I feel instinctively inside of me, it's out there, I'm going to lay hold. Then God runs to you as fast as you're running to him. He will save your soul. He will save your mind. He will save your children. He will save your life. Your world will change before your eyes. Praise God. My friends, I could go on, but that's the basic message of the Magi. God is all good. Come into alignment with that all good God. Be love, be peace, be joy, and you will create Asha, heaven on earth. My friends, I love you. I love you. I love you.